Well, with breaking ball comes back high heat and really never wasted a pitch in that sequence.
Well, that's the thing you love about Scott Foxhall as a pitching coach. You see a lot of pitching coaches that get ahead in the count.
Off the end of the bat, Hatcher knocked it down. Will there be a play? The race to the bag, and McLeod beats Minder to the bag to end the inning. Tulane will go on to win that Friday affair. First pitch swinging, Rowdy Jordan in the left center field, slicing away from the center fielder, going to one-hop the wall. Rowdy on his way to second, and a stand-up double to get it started for the Dogs. And the 1-2. Breaking ball, chop. Second baseman was shaded up the middle. They'll make the play as Englehart throws out Cameron James. Runner moves over to third. You knew it had a chance to be kind of one of those measuring stick weekends as Allen goes the other way, shoots it through the 6-hole. Run comes in to score, and the Bulldogs have the early lead in the bottom of the first.
Well, Tulane.
And now the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. There's another changeup, and that'll do it. With his changeup as well, he'll use. Change speeds, strikes out Jared Hart, and that will end the inning. Well, that was a quick inning. Strikeout, ground out, strikeout, and Olthoff has retired 5 in a row. Breaking ball down, and it hit him. Well, Groff was just going to stand there, and the home plate umpire, Will Posey, says, hey, that hit your foot. Green Wave trying to tie it here in the third. The pitch down the left field line and hit well into the corner, and it is a home run. As it gets out of the yard, Burns slices one down the left field line, and Tulane has a 2-1 lead.
Well, that ball left the bat. I didn't think it was hit well enough to get out. Thought it might tail and get down into the corner, but just snuck it right inside the fair pole.
Just sprayed it the other way and just over the wall in the left field corner.
Opposite field power.
Hit it off the handle, shortstop in. James double clutches, throws the first, throws it wide.
Just got it stuck in his glove that time. He went to make the exchange to his throwing hand. It just couldn't.
And that one's high, ball 4. Line drive into right field. That'll drive home a run. Neiman goes the other way. Runner going to round second and head over to third. And an RBI single for Frankie Neiman. Minder scores from second. And once again on a 2-strike pitch, Tulane plating a run. Line into left field, but right at McGowan, and that'll end the inning. Chop right at the shortstop. Burns up with it, throw it across, and another 1-2-3 inning for Olthoff. And another quick inning. Ground out, fly out, then the ground out to short. We played 3, and Tulane leads 3-1. Swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. Well, McLeod has. And right back to the pitcher, underhand toss, and that will end the inning. 11 in a row retired by Braden Olthoff, and we've played 4. Tulane leading 3-1. Here's the 3-2. Got under into center field. Should be an easy play for Rowdy Jordan. Camps out, comes in, makes the play. That'll do it. Fastballs or changeup. There's a ball hit well into right center field. Got a chance to split the outfielders, and it will. On his way to second, Scotty DeBrule. He's in there with a 1-out double. And low, ball 4. So the tying runs are aboard. You go back to the top of the order with Rowdy Jordan. Ground ball, first baseman over, and he'll step on the bag, and Olthoff is going to look and point into the Mississippi State dugout. 0 for 1. Ground ball left side, and James dropped it, throw it across, not in time. Long pause, the check of the runners, and here's the 1-2. Lined in the left center field. That'll drive in a run. Runner around second, heads over to third. Ball gets away on the infield. Hart has a double, and Tulane has a 4-1 lead.
McGowan, the left fielder, did a nice job getting over to cut that one off to prevent another runner from scoring, but that's yet again another job of two-strike hitting by Tulane.
Well, fastball that caught a lot of plate, and Hart with his first extra base hit of the season. And now second and third with one out.
Baumgart hits a lot of balls on the ground in field.
And that one is going to get over the second baseman's head and into right field. Second run coming to the plate. The throw is not in time. And a 2-run single for Baumgart. And Tulane takes a 6-1 lead.
Well, we talk about the challenges of bringing in the infield, Bart. If the infield is back, you give up a run there, but you record the out. It would have been a fairly routine play at second base, but with the infield in, just over DeBrule. Lands on the dirt, just high enough to get over his head.
2-run single on the ball off the handle. And that will be all for 3-2, runner going, and there's a hard hit ball through the left side into left field. I mean, I know it's all semantics. It's all about the runs on the board, but at the end of the day, you start talking about whether runs are earned or unearned.
Well, they certainly game.
Chop right side, first baseman Hatcher fields, underhand toss. Pitcher Patrick is there to step on the bag, and that'll end the inning. Line drive into center field. Here comes Hart. That's going to drop in front for a single. Tanner Allen has his second hit of the night. And that one lined into right center field. And it skips past the outfielder Stevens, and that's going to drive in a run. Is Allen going to come around to score as Josh Hatcher goes into second? Well, Stevens couldn't make up his mind if he wanted to dive for it, and essentially just ran past it out in right field. We'll see how they score. But nonetheless, Tanner Allen scores from first base. It'll go as a double for Josh Hatcher. So give him credit with an RBI, and State with their second run.
Nice job of hitting that time by Hatcher, but helped out a little bit. Tanner Allen would have.
Tap right side, and right at the first baseman, Baumgart will step on the bag, and that'll end the inning. Lined into right center field. Here comes Allen there to make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Ground ball fielded by the third baseman. Minder tosses across in time for the out, and that'll do it. And a hitting. You know, it's just been one of those nights where nothing's easy, you know? Swing and a miss, and that will end the inning. Here's a 3-1. Popped him up. Shallow right field. Who gets it? Here comes Hart on the run, and the right fielder Stevens gave way, and Hart had a long way to run inside the line down the left field side. That ball pulled through the right side. Solid single to start the ninth.
Well, Satali greeted with a hit, and Tulane not quite ready to be done here tonight with their turn.
Here's a 1-2 again. Runner going, swing and a miss. Well, he bluffed. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Ground ball, the shift was on, and it's grounded through the right side, and that'll drive in a run. Bulldogs had pulled the shift on Neiman, the right-handed hitter, and he flips it through the right side, and Burns scores easily from second on the 2-out single.
No, that's the second time that Neiman's gone the other way with 2 outs and driven in a run. First time is a line drive that way. That one just a hard ground ball in the spot that was vacated.
Breaking ball swung on and missed, and that will end the inning.
Tulane a lot of credit to, though. They have done an outstanding job with 2 outs here tonight.
And a 1-out walk. Plate. Here's a 3-2. Into left field, into the corner. They had him shaded that way. Played him perfectly. Grove goes in the corner, makes the play for out number 2.
Both those guys rotation guys from a year ago. Tulane has their whole rotation back. Landon Jordan's going to get hit with a pitch, so the Bulldogs will add a base runner.
There they go. Ground ball, right side, second baseman over, can't field it, and the game stays alive as a run comes in to score. Breaking ball, fly ball into center field, that should do it. Hart ranging back, he squeezes, Tulane wins it 7-3 here in game.